Hey guys, Scott here with RV Wholesalers. Today we're going to talk about a little bit of things that you can look at when you're dry camping. So some how-tos, things to look for, things along those lines when it comes to camping when you don't have electricity. So we're in the back of a coach right now. This one has a forced water fresh fill. So if you're camping somewhere and you know that you're going to be without electricity or something like that, it's a good idea to be able to take the water with you. So in this scenario, you have to have a pressure hose behind it to be able to fill your tank. So good things to make sure that you check on when you're going to go dry camping is, how do you fill your fresh tank? Do you have a gravity fed fresh tank, or do you have a pressurized one like here? Because those are the things that you might not have accessibility to easily, or you might have to carry water with you from a place to the coach. How do you get your water in there? So in this scenario, we have to have a garden hose connection for this one. If you have the style that you just put the garden hose in, you can carry buckets with you, a funnel, refill your fresh water tank. Other things that you want to check on is, what kind of propane source are you going to need while you're camping? You're going to use your water heater, you're going to need propane. Make sure your propane tanks are full. Other things we're going to talk about is solar, and definitely checking your levels at your monitor panel. So we're going to head inside for that kind of stuff. All right, so now we're inside the coach. Things that we're going to look at on dry camping, most importantly in my mind and everyone else's mind, I would say, is we're going to be mindful of what our monitor panel is telling us. So while we're camping, as long as we don't have a hookup to sewer, we want to find out, how much is in our black tank, how much is in our gray tank, what can we drain on the ground, or do we have to take it to a dump station? So while you're out camping, if you're going to be there for an extended period of time, definitely want to check our monitor panel and see how full things are. Also checking our water levels as far as what we have is fresh water. This is going to be a big key for you. It's also going to be, the controls for your water heater. Yours might be in a different location. This one on this panel is all together. But we want to make sure that we have good propane, so that way we have heated water. We can have things to cook with along those lines. When we're dry camping, remember, we don't have electricity, so we don't have the luxuries of air conditioning, television, things like that. Now, if you do take a generator with you, that's great. That'll give you that ability to do that kind of stuff. But if you're just using the batteries on the coach, and if you do a lot of dry camping, the big things that you want to think about is, what kind of solar panels do I need? Do I need multiple solar panels? And also, should I upgrade my battery? My battery could be a regular flooded one, which is very common for the RV industry. You might want to upgrade to 6 volts, or even the new lithium batteries that are out there. So keep that in mind when you do dry camping, is how long am I going to be out somewhere? Do I have ability to drain or add water if I need it? And, once again, life of the batteries is the big thing. Is I'm running all my lights off my battery. If I have an inverter, that might take down my battery. So keep those things in mind while you're dry camping. Plan accordingly, and there's always definitely upgrades like batteries, more solar panels, things along those lines that you can take with you while you're dry camping. Hey, thanks for watching. If you guys got any more questions or things you want to see, just let us know. Always like and subscribe. You can always give us a call at 877-877-4494. Thanks.